$1,500 ham.
Where's your donkey?
My donkey.
You ain't got no donkey?
I tied him up outside.
Okay, well, we go see him, okay?
I'm gonna leave you, 'cause you don't treat me right.
I sell the cars and she does the book work.
Now, however, science has given us a wonderful new discovery.
Hi, folks. This is Tommy Thomas, your Chevrolet dealer in Panama City.
We're on Cracker. That's the Cracker it's on. You can't hardly see the Cracker.
It's time for Down Home in the Tri-States with your host, Ron Jones. If it's farming, gardening, information, or just plain interesting, you can catch it all right here on Down Home in the Tri-States.
July 18th, I'll be 96.
Good morning. Glad to have you with us on Down Home in the Tri-States. I'm Ron Jones, and we're on every Saturday morning at 5:30 right here on News 13 WMBB, and we certainly do appreciate you watching this program. And by all means, doing business with our sponsors. That's what keeps the show on the air, folks. If you want to continue to see it, then do business with our sponsors. You know, it's amazing what you can get done when you enter an election like I did. I'm running for County Commissioner, District 5 in Washington County. It's amazing what you can get done when you're not even elected yet. I've got more work done on my road in the last 3 or 4 weeks than I have in the last 3.5 years. I mean, that grader runs, I think, every week. Well, they normally run about every month. But, you know, but having said that, too little, too late. Should have been doing that 3.5 years ago, okay? Anyway, y'all vote for me, folks. If you live in Washington County, I appreciate your vote. I want to say hello to Ron McCamick. Ron, I talked to him a couple of weeks ago. He had some heart surgery, and y'all keep Ron in your prayers. He's had some, I think he said a quadruple bypass, I believe is what he said. But anyway, y'all keep Ron and his family in your prayers, and we certainly do appreciate it. Let's see, I think we talked about everything on here. Yeah, we did that. I hope I covered everything. If I didn't, slap my hand, okay? Oh, before I forget it, Surplus and Salvage has got the bee catchers now. Richard Clark makes these, and they got the bee catchers at Surplus and Salvage on Highway 90, okay? Surplus and Salvage on Highway 90, and I saw one of these things the other day. It was filled up to here with them old carpenter bees. Them things will destroy your house. You know they drill a hole like that, and that you can't see what they're doing, but you take a 2x4 and you cut that thing down, there ain't hardly anything inside. That's how destructive they are. Y'all need to get you one, okay? Y'all need to get you one. And if you're over near Campbellton, I think Eric too might have some of these too over there. But if you don't, go to Surplus and Salvage Sales, and in Chipley, that's on Highway 90. And like I said, Richard Clark makes the catfish holders, and he makes these also. And by the way, we're going to be drawing hopefully either next week or the next week for a catfish holder. So if you ain't got your name in, you need to get it in, okay? And the numbers on the screen and everything right there, so don't blame me if you didn't get your name in. All right, so y'all stay tuned now. We're going to be back in just a minute with the drawing for Sunday lunch for two at Angel's Buffet in Chipley, Florida on Highway 77. It's across from the tractor store there and just past Walmart, okay? Rated the #1 restaurant in Chipley, Florida. Remember that, the #1 restaurant in Chipley, Florida, okay? And you look on TripAdvisor, you'll see what I'm talking about. That she gets people from all over the world and the United States in there eating because they see it and they know that it's rated #1, okay? Good, clean place. Y'all go on up there to Angels, and she's got takeout too. Thank you, Sandra Young. She's got takeout anyway. Sandra, I'm gonna come over and see you now. I promise. Sandra's got some things for me over there, and we got those pictures, those eagle pictures she's had on 10. She's got those, and we're gonna be getting rid of those somehow or another. Either auction them or you can buy one or something to help benefit the kids ministry home. For the Angel has. She has a kids ministry, and they're trying to get this house finished that they started several years ago. Anyway, y'all watch this. We'll be back with the drawing in just a minute. And today we're going to have part 1 from Stump Creek Sausage, and we're going to have part 2 with Alto and Carol at Cotton Hill, catching them catfish. So y'all stay with us. We'll be back in just a minute. For the best down-home country cooking in this area, it's Angel's Buffet and Catering in Chipley, Florida, on Highway 77 across from Tractor Supply. You see, when people leave, they always say, "I'll be back." Once you bite into that country fried chicken, you know, like your mamas and your grandmas, you just can't stand not to come back. Open Tuesday through Sunday, 11 a.m. till close. The biggest buffet is on Sunday, features 8 meats and 12 vegetables. But they got a fantastic buffet all during the week. Hey, tell them Ron sent you. Across from Tractor Supply, Chipley, Florida, rated the #1 restaurant in Chipley by TripAdvisor. And that's big, folks.
Everything you said it was.
And don't forget, Angels has takeout available and you can call ahead. Country cooking, lunch buffet, Sunday lunch buffet for 2 at Angels in Chipley, Florida. I'm half in the sun and half out. Can y'all see me okay? You can see me from here down. I guess you don't want to look at my ugly face anyway. Here we go. Let's see who's going to get this thing. Remember now, Angels has takeout, okay? She has takeout if y'all want to call your order in and go get it, okay? This is going to go to Mr. Harold Casey. He lives in Marianna, Florida. Mr. Harold Casey, lunch for 2, Sunday lunch for 2 at Angel's Buffet in Chipley, Florida. Good country cooking buffet. I'll be sending you a gift certificate. Y'all watch this, folks. The best way to protect your stuff and keep it out of the elements is a quality, inexpensive, well-constructed pole barn kit from Surplus and Salvage of Chipley. Known for many years as the headquarters for pole barn kits, Surplus and Salvage of Chipley has got just about any size you need. Surplus and Salvage of Chipley has got them all the way up to the huge 32 by 60. Check them out. Tell them Ron sent you. They'll treat you right, and we certainly would appreciate it.
Richard said he's keeping it under. Oh yeah, I see it now. Right side of the boat there. Go ahead, I'll go ahead and pick him up. I'll help hit him off for you. Yeah, he went under. There he is, yeah. Oh, he is a big fish. You broke your line? Yeah. As long as your leg, yeah. He'll go what, 10 pounds, 15? Here's number 2. But I see 2 or 3 more down there. He's a little fighter. He's so slick, he don't want to stay up. Yeah, we'll do you right there then, that'll be all right. There you go. You don't go in that cooler until I tell you to, okay? First of all, you realize you got my hook? It's not your hook.
People that have never been to Main Street Market, they ask me, what exactly is Main Street Market? I say, well, it's an opportunity to help support local and state farmers. You know, people appreciate freshness. Sometimes farmers just like to meet at Main Street Market and talk about local crops and ways to improve. When you see kids shopping with their parents and grandparents and picking out vegetables that they want, it kind of makes you feel good. And old Paul Davidson says, when people come back and say, those were the best potatoes I've ever had, he says, there's a kind of a special feeling in your heart. Developing a special relationship with your customers is what it's all about, Paul says. Visit Main Street Market and fall in love with the freshest and best tasting vegetables, local milk, local ice cream, Paul's own smoked sausage, ham chops, and more. Plus the largest selection of fresh Amish products in the Amish room. You gotta see that. Main Street Market. Now, it's not just a corner market. It's hometown people just like yourself. It's on the corner of Highway 77 and 90 in Chipley, Florida. A longtime supporter of this show. Tell them old Ron sent you. They say a dog's a man's best friend. I think there's other things. Like my Rhino boat. I expect exceptional performance when I'm on the water. I gotta feel safe. I gotta know I'm gonna get in and out of those close hot spots where the fishing's best. I wanna know I got a reliable motor. My buddies at Joe's Motor Service have done me right for many years. That old-fashioned way's what I like. And they stay on top of things. Them nice new big Key West boats. Now this here new deck boat. God bless America, my family, my dogs, my goats, and my boats. Thank you, Joe's. Dow Morris at Easy Care Tree and Lawn Service says if you've got trees, bring them on.
No job is too big or too small for Easy Care Lawn and Tractor.
Just tell Dow where you want it and he'll put it on the ground, cut it up, and haul it off and leave the area nice and clean. Too many of these services come and go, but Easy Care Tree and Lawn Service will be here for you, the customer. Dow and Tabitha employ only the highly trained and qualified personnel to get the job done right. And hey, if you're in need of firewood at a reasonable price, Easy Care has quality oak and pecan. Give Dow and Tabitha a call today because they are looking out for you. 850-527-6291. King's Discount Drugs and King's Outdoors in Chipley, Florida has always been Northwest Florida's top choice for prescriptions, outdoor sporting equipment, and special gifts and jewelry. For over 38 years, people have trusted and relied on King's Drugs for friendly, hometown personal service. King's Outdoors has served the hunting, fishing, and sporting needs for outdoorsmen and women throughout Northwest Florida. Ladies, for all your shooting needs or for just protection, King's Outdoors offers special service to help you with your needs. Come see the entire friendly staff at King's Drugs and King's Outdoors on Highway 77 in Chipley, Florida.
Here at King's Discount Drugstore, we'll work hard to earn your business and keep your business. Y'all come see us.
Today we're at Stump Creek Sausage. Y'all heard me talking about this a few weeks ago. And Stump Creek Sausage is located in Alford, Florida. If you've never been here before, you probably need directions. It ain't that hard once you've been a few times. But what they do here, and we're going to let Donald, this is Donald Barnes. And Donald and his boss over there, they run the place, and you'll meet her a little later on. But I want to say off the bat, don't come here and try to buy meat, okay? But don't come in and try to buy sausage because you can't do it. And you're going to hear that quite a few times during this show. We're probably going to have a 2 or 3 parter on this show. But do not call or come by or anything and try to buy the meat because you can't do it. It's illegal to sell it. It's wild game. Basically, all they do here is the customers bring the meat in, BYOM, bring your own meat. They bring the meat in. They process it, make sausage out of it, ever how they want, whatever kind of sausage they want. That's what they do. They make hot dogs, as you'll see us doing that. So, Donald, tell us a little bit about the business. How long you been doing this, and what prompted you to get into this?
Well, I believe it's been around 15 years that we was doing this, and I used to be able to hunt a lot, and I killed a lot of deer, and I got tired of taking it somewhere and not getting all your meat back, or not getting your meat back, period.
Right, somebody else's.
Yeah, because a lot of people take care of the meat, and some people don't, so you want yours back.
Right.
And so my wife never did like to hamburger meat
You mean like,
with beef fat in it.
okay.
There. So I experimented with some pork fat, and she loved it. I said, well, if I can sell her, I can sell anybody. So I started putting pork fat in it, and it developed from there. I started off with little old bitty small machines and just graduated up to bigger, and customer base got big, and 15 years later, we're going strong.
This is not a commercial thing. You know, we're not going to try to drum up business for Donald, because he does good, and he praises the Lord that he's got the business he's got. But he does like to go fishing every now and then, okay? And during hunting season is when he works his tail off. The whole gang around here do. And when it starts slacking down and hunting season closes down, that's when you go have fun, right?
I'm going to go to Kennedy Creek, and I'm going to fish and just rest up.
Like I said, we're not going to promote. If you want to tell them where you're located, you know, you can do that. You know,
Okay. Well, we're at 2386 7th Avenue in Alford, Florida.
If you'd like to come by sometime and just talk to them and you know, about it, in case you do get lucky and kill a deer. Most people, if you like, most times they sit in the stand more than they process deer and debone deer and everything. So and wild hog, you do.
Oh yes,
hog
we
too,
do.
so.
We do a lot of wild hogs.
He's got a good customer base. Has been with him a long time. His employees have been with him a long time, and they do, as you're going to see in the show here, a fantastic job. And it's just amazing. I know you're going to enjoy it to see how this stuff's done. You know, it's. I'll tell you real quick how we wound up here. Alto was in you was in a discount auto parts or something?
Yeah, Advanced Auto Parts here in Chipley.
Advanced Auto Parts in Chipley. You probably can't hear him too well because we got the mics on. But he was in Advanced Auto Parts, and this lady, what she said, you walking around eating some.
There's a little sausage.
Yeah,
Little snack sticks.
The little snack sticks.
Right.
Yeah. Would she ask you if you want to try one, or you ask her
Yeah,
for one?
no, she asked me to try one.
And he said, boy, that is good. And she told him what it was and everything. So we come over here, boy, expecting to get buy us some of them snacks, you know. And that's the first thing we found out. You can't do that. And that's why I want to stress, you can't buy it. It's illegal to sell wild game. But again, Donald, we certainly do appreciate it. And
we appreciate
y'all
y'all coming
got
over.
a bunch of nice folks here, and it's a very interesting operation. And we'll have to come back and do a follow-up on this sometime. Well, we snuck up on Donald's wife, and I got a shot of her. She wasn't expecting this. And I think she did something to my camera. She didn't want to be on camera. I think she did something because out of everything we shot, that's the only clip that it was cutting in and out, cutting in and out, cutting in and out. And you really can't make out what it is. So she does she's the boss. That's the boss we was talking about. She handles all the book work and everything. And she works back in the back too. Y'all saw her cutting those snack sausages up. But she also does the stitching on the hats that they have, and on all the things that's got stitching and all. She does that herself, and she come up with that. And Donald says she's the only one that probably could ever think of that. But it's that sausage. It's USA, right in the middle is USA. So we kind of thought that was kind of neat. What's your name?
Katie Bug.
Katie Bug. I know another Katie Bug. You trying to get you a hat? What kind of hat you want?
Yeah.
Both orange hats.
Huh?
You want a hat?
Yeah, you pretty with that.
She don't want that hat. Take that hat back.
You don't want my military hat?
No.
What?
She wants this orange.
What, you want, an orange hat? Like that one there?
There you go.
What do you say?
Thank you.
Don't thank him.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Why do you want an orange hat?
I love orange hats.
You love orange hats.
Yeah.
So did you come with somebody today? Who brought you here today?
Papa.
Say hey.
Hey.
Well, and you're 4? You'll be going to school pretty soon, won't you?
No, I don't to store.
You only what?
I don't to store bus.
He's going to school.
Oh, you are?
I don't to a dance class model.
A dance?
Yeah, dance class. I don't dance.
Can you show us how you dance?
Can you show me how you dance?
I did to dance class. I don't take picture and I come there. I come to dance class.
Who's that?
There.
Who is that little girl?
That was me.
That's you, yeah, that's right. Or your sister, twin sister, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's you, okay. Okay, well, you don't have to be shy, okay?
You want to trade hats now? You gonna trade with me? Huh?
You don't want that old hat, do you?
Mine's used. That's a new one.
All right. Well, Katie Bug, you have a good day, okay?
Okay.
And thank you for talking to us, okay?
Okay.
You sure are pretty.
Say thank you.
You think I can be your boyfriend sometime?
I got asking Paul.
Have to ask you, Paul?
Now that's in Paul sleeping.
Okay. All right. Well, you be good, okay? All right.
Thank y'all.
We're gonna pull the britches off these things now.